guys, I'm BKFC athlete Paige Sansair, and you're watching Cage Side with Christopher James.
What happens if you lose, Nick?
Who the hell is Aquaman?
I get Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, I get sausage biscuits. Maybe you guys will see a little footage of that later on because we got some good stuff.
Go with the deuces. There you go, baby.
Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome to this special daytime edition. Daytime, I'm never up in the daytime, but what the hell, you only live once. It is a special daytime edition of Cage Side with Christopher James, and I am Christopher James. Happy to have you guys on board. We have two shows coming your way today. This one right now at noon, coming back at 8 o'clock tonight with XFC fighters Curt Halbaugh, who's going to be moving on in the lightweight tournament, Brett Wilbur Martin, who's going to be moving on in the super heavyweights, and we are going to have the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship lightweight champion, Luis Baboon Palomino, coming on tonight. But now, one of my favorite guys to talk to. He's sporting a new hairdo. He's looking all happy and chill. He's got some sexy shades on, too, man. Looking good. Been a while since we had him on, and I think he's got some stuff to say because when we were chatting, I messaged him, he goes, "We will talk soon," which means he's probably got some shit he wants to get off his chest, and we're going to let him. So, boys and girls, please welcome to the show the man himself, the one and only, the hybrid, Mr. Niko Price. What's up, homie?
Up, y'all?
How
y'all doing?
You know. We good. How you doing? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
There? I'm good.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm good. I just been out here bored for the last 6 months.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It seems like there was a little disconnect there.
Yes,
I wanted
sir.
to make sure you could hear me. So
I hear you.
All right, that's beautiful. So, first of all, how's things going today, man? How's life today for Mr. Niko Price?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get-
I got you.
How are things today for you?
Did it all earlier this week, so I get at least one day off during the week.
Yep, you are. It seems like we're not
Amazing
like,
on the porch, looking at my goats and chickens and my kids running around.
yeah, no kids. That's weird that there's no kids running around with you today. They all in school?
Yeah. Oh, they're in here.
Oh, the kids.
One
are
of
in the
them's
house.
right there. He just threw a bouncy ball at the door, and it smacked him right in the face. It was pretty funny.
See,
Yeah.
Now that you're in the
But
house,
it's funny because I gotta go outside to get better service.
it seems like you get better service in the house. I can hear you better.
I'm right here.
All right, perfect.
Okay, then I'll go back in. Because normally I don't get any in the house. So you got better
Yeah.
service right here?
I see. I can see you a little better. I can hear you a little better.
then
Can you
here-
hear me good?
Oh yeah, you're 100. I got you.
All right, cool.
I'll sit
All
right
right,
here.
so you got
Now
all the
you
kids
got
at
my-
home. It's summertime, and I see one popping around. But it's summertime. 5 kids in the house. How does Niko Price deal with that? And is it easier to deal with fight camp or 5 kids? Oh, now we froze you up again. You might have to go back outside. Yeah, I think we lost him there for a second, kids. You might have to go back outside. There you are.
Boom. You got me?
Yeah, that's so weird, dude. We got to get you better internet in your
How
house,
about
man.
good now? We're good?
Yeah, we're better now. I can
Dude,
hear you.
They don't even.
We're gonna have to.
When I moved out here, I didn't have internet.
Jesus.
It was funny. The
We're gonna
lady
have
out
to,
here
like,
didn't
get-
even have internet.
We're gonna have to have Dana White to fucking buy you some solid internet out there. Put a satellite just for Niko. That's what I'm thinking.
Right on the roof.
Right on
Right
the
on the
fucking
roof.
roof. Hey, shout out to
Ah.
Fake Black Belts by Bruce Luch Media. He's going to be fighting June 26th at BKFC. He's watching the show. He was supposed to be on with me on Tuesday night. I think we're going to have to reschedule that. But anyway, so Niko, you got 5 kids at home with you, and that's a job in itself. Is it easier to deal with your 5 kids, knowing how crazy they can be, or 5 fighters in the gym during fight camp?
Well, I made 5 guys puke yesterday, so way easier for 5 guys than 5 kids. So way easier with the 5 guys. My kids
man.
make me puke. They run me
Yeah,
bang.
I can imagine.
So
So you got a big fight coming up. Michelle Pereira coming up here. It's on
yes, sir.
pay-per-view. That guy's kind of wild and fun. He likes to do some goofy stuff inside the ring or inside the cage, excuse me. And you're a pretty straightforward kind of fighter. Like, oh, we lost him. He completely went gone. We'll have to bring him back here. Boom. Ooh, excuse me. Dum, 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 dum. I think he's coming back on.
What?
There he is. I love it, man. No, it's okay, man. It's quite okay. So you got this crazy fight with this crazy dude coming in. It's been a minute since we've seen you. So tell us what you've been up to. And, you seem a little frustrated that it's taken you this long to get a fight. So tell us how we got here.
I'm not really too frustrated, because it's all God's timing, man. It's not my timing. I just had to learn. I had to learn to have some patience. So I've been working on my patience a lot, and I just been in the gym, man, getting it on. Yeah, I've just been in there literally for the last 6 months. I haven't taken more than 3 days off in a row at all.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
not
how's that work? How's that working out for you? Is it helping you to be in the gym all that time? And are we going to see a new trick or any new tricks from Niko Price?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more new things coming from me, man. I plan on going in there and being a completely different fighter. I'm gonna continue finishing. I'm not gonna be trying to go 15 anymore. That was cool for the last 2, but yeah, I'm done with that game. 15 minutes just causes more headaches, is what I found out. I'm gonna keep it at like 5 to 7, and just get out there and get my style on and show you guys some crazy stuff. Keep my fans entertained.
You said 15-minute fights. Let's talk about your fight with Cowboy, man. A lot of people, a lot of people picked Cowboy. A lot of people picked you. I personally thought you were gonna beat him unmercifully and end him in the first round.
I did. I just didn't. I didn't get to put him out. That's all.
Yeah. Was there a reason for that? Did you feel bad for the legend, or were you overcome by fighting the legend?
I really don't know. I know that I enjoyed every minute in the ring with him, or every minute in that octagon with him, and I learned every second I was in there. I learned something. I learned a lot of tricks from Donald. He just from like watching him defend my stuff, I learned how I have to throw stuff more slick. Watching him get me with little things off of his feints, and learning how I can't fall for little baits. And just that, man, I'm here. I can strike with the best in the freaking UFC. So whoever goes with me, y'all better be worried, because not everyone had the determination that Cowboy had when he fought me. He told me I wasn't going to finish him. And I told him, I said, I plan on putting you out. So, but at the end of the night, I guess he was right, man. He came in there and he was ready for me. I watched him fight this last one. He didn't look like the same guy that I fought, man. I was really I was like, man, what happened to Donald right now? If he ever needs help with a camp or anything, I would love to get over there, even if it's just mental. I'm a good mental lifter, I can help you in the gym. You can beat me up, and I can still help you feel good about it, or I can beat you up and help you feel good about it. We all learn together. We push each other and get each other better. So, it's just I saw a different Cerrone when he fought Morano because, you know, it just I punched him hard too, you know, like a lot. I hit him with 52 significant strikes in the first 2.5 minutes, and he was not going down that night. He was a beast, man.
Yeah, and you know, your fight with Cowboy ended up being a no contest. And you know, it was funny because I remember watching that fight, and I remember after. I mean, you know, it was originally you took a loss, and then you were like more excited for that loss, I think, than some of the wins I've seen you get. And you've had some big fucking wins, and you know, so that tells me how much joy you had truly sharing the octagon with Cowboy Cerrone because nobody celebrates that much. Nobody celebrates like them. It was fucking nuts, dude. But that's why a lot of people love you because you have this natural joy and exuberance about your fighting. Win or lose, you know, you go out there to have fun. You know, obviously you want the wins, but if you don't get them, you know, as long as you put on a good fight, yeah, it was crazy. It's just like, boom.
But
what were you gonna say?
I'm still having fun, man. That's what people don't realize. So a lot of people were sitting there, and I see a lot of people. How can you're not a real fighter? How can you be excited for losing? First of all, nobody won, homie. No one lost either. It's called a draw.
Right.
All right? And the draw was there is because I couldn't close my damn hands the first round, and I poked him in the eye on accident. And
oops.
Shit like that happens in fighting, man. That's the first time I've ever done that. I've never kicked nobody in the nuts. I've never poked anyone in the eyes, you know? Like, the worst thing I did is my finger went down Jeff Neal's throat on accident. And he goes, "What the fuck was that?" And I was like, "Oh, my bad, bro." And then we continued fighting. You know, like, it was just stupid accident. And I wasn't going to let a stupid accident take away the feeling I had in that cage after knowing that no matter what, we both knew that I won that fight. And I went in there, and I was planning on doing what I did, and I did it. And I was very excited about it. So everyone out there who, like, doesn't like me for what I am or who I am, I'm sorry. But get used to it because even if I lose again, I might put both my hands up after, still hug the guy. It doesn't matter. Dude, this is my life. My life is fighting. You know? My life is getting in there. They call me maybe 3 to 5 weeks out. I train my butt off. I get in there, and I give you everything I got until I'm dead or sleeping. So it doesn't matter for me. Yeah, and you won't get nothing different from me because that's Niko Price. That's Niko style, baby. I'm coming in 100% at you.
Yep, and that's why people love you, you know. Simple. And you know, the UFC, I guess, produced a video a few weeks back, or maybe a month or two back, of knockouts from the back, and they had some entries in there that they weren't knockouts from the back. They might have started on the back, but then the guy ended up on top and finished the fight from there. So while it started on the back, it didn't finish from the back. Then there was both of your knockouts. Yeah, there was both of yours where, you know, with Randy Brown, where you fucking hammer fisted him into fucking the next dimension from your back and finished him while you were on your back. And of course, when you knocked out James Vick with the up kick, again, from your back, legitimately from your back. I was pissed off.
Yes, sir.
They're putting these other knockouts in there with yours when there's really only two legitimate from the back. And those were both yours. And I know you're not going to like shit on anybody, but does it bother you a little bit that they're getting credit for back, you know, knockouts from their back when they weren't really knockouts from the back? Because let's be real, if you're not laying on your back and finishing the fight, then it's not a finish from your back, man. Shut the fuck up. That's what I say to the UFC for that video.
Yeah, you know, I can't get mad at anything because I did it and they put me on that video, you know, and they saw that I did it. So that's all I'm saying. I'm happy that they recognize that I did, and I'm happy that you recognize that I did it proper.
Yep. Yeah, you did it the right way. I mean, from the back, legitimate. Boom.
Yeah.
But I get pissed at shit,
man. You know, I'm here for God. I'm here for God, man. I'm just here to. When he tells me to do something, I'm gonna do it. And when I was on my back, He said hammer fist, and I threw 6 of them. And the next thing I know, I had to kick Randy off me. You know, it's
Off
nothing
you.
against Randy. Randy's a beast. I was telling them the other day, like, because they were asking me, like, what's the tightest submission you've ever been stuck in? It was the guillotine that Randy Brown had on my neck. The reason I did the suicide drop to my back is because he had that slick John Jones with the arm all the way through. He was about to get me with that, and I was like, oh, suicide drop, bam. So, and then from there it just took from there. But yeah, man,
he done got. He done got with the hammer fist, man. That was it. Shout out to Just Heart Apparel and Just Heart Apparel East Coast sponsor of the show today. We appreciate my buddy Andrew Sands for all he does. Thanks for you guys tuning in. We're K-Star Christopher James live at 12 noon, and I'm talking with Niko, the hybrid Price, live from the Price Family Farm somewhere in Southwest Florida. Couple of people I want to shout out. My man Pete Fogel, Forrest Daniels, my dude from Titan, Justin Sims. He put a couple of comments on here. He said, Jessica Howery is the biggest Niko fan. She has a hybrid bumper sticker on her car, and whenever she sees him at a Titan event, she's happy as fuck for the next 6 months. So he said,
well,
Niko, come to Titan.
Man. When's the next one? I'm coming.
July 2nd and August 8th. So we'll get him down there for you, Justin.
It'll have to be August 8th because July 2nd. Yeah, July 2nd, I'm leaving Vegas for my fight. So
yeah, you're a little busy that week.
Up for sure.
Justin also said your next foe is going to
go make some paper.
Yeah. Justin said your next foe will cartwheel backflip into Niko mayhem. You know what? I love that description.
Yes.
Because your boy, Michelle Pereira, a guy's crazy. He's got some, dance moves that he incorporates into his fighting. He's out there to entertain as well as fight, and he's a tough son of a bitch. There's no doubt about that. What do you, Niko, have to pay attention to from that guy? Because he's a unique fighter. I don't know if there's anybody that can emulate him in the gym as you warm up for this fight.
I actually know a few people that grew up in the same town as him. A couple of my Brazilian buddies, and they're Capoeira guys.
There you go.
I have a lot of people over there at MMA Masters. So MMA Masters they're the Capoeira Jiu-Jitsu powerhouse in fighting.
Yep.
So and that's my sparring home. So I go over there and I get a minimum of 10 5-minute rounds when I'm over there every Friday. And I get to work with Miguel. I get to work with Rocco Martin. I get to work with PFL beasts. I get to work with all types of beasts from different shows. And I'm gonna be ready, sir. I'm gonna be ready for all his jumping, front flipping, cage running, like cage jumping. He has that little Superman off the cage. I'm ready for all of it. His little jumping knees. I like his jumping knees, though. I mean, he has some of the good ones. So, but I'm ready for it all, and I'm aware of it. And not only that, I know how to counter it, and I know how to defend it, and then I know how to capitalize, because that's what God made me here. He made me here. I'm a capitalizer, man. I'm gonna capitalize on those opportunities, and I'm gonna get my finish, because I'm not going in there and playing no damn games no more.
I like it. I like the attitude. 15 minutes is too much work. Fuck that shit. Yeah, fuck it. You're not getting paid by the minute, so get in and out as quick as you can. Man. That's right.
Amen on that one.
You mentioned that you're down at MMA Masters. As usual, you go over there and spar. You've done that for a long time. MMA Masters has a couple of new people on the roster, Colby Covington and Mike Perry. We all know you want to fight Mike Perry. I'm sure everybody wants to fight Colby. Colby's, top of the fucking food chain, no doubt about it, even though he's a jack-off sometimes as far as the way he presents himself. You cannot knock the guy's ability to fight. I said only sometimes, but you can't knock his ability to fight. Have you had a chance to run into Mike or Colby over there, and has it been okay?
I'll start with my favorite one. I'll start with Colby. I like Colby. Me and Colby actually have a really good relationship. I haven't got to really train with him, but I got to watch him train. And there's a reason that man is where he's at. So whoever's going against him better be ready, because this man is no joke. Like, before I actually got to see Colby train, because, I trained at American Top Team too while he was there, but he wasn't the Colby he is now. Colby now he's a different Colby, man. And that dude is, when I'm in there, I'm there. I do my stuff. He shows up when I'm there. He does his stuff, and then he's still working when I leave. Cause I got to drive back that 2 hours. And he's out there starting his run after doing his mitts and his weights and all that. And I'm like, I like that, man. You know, I can watch you and learn from watching your training, you know, to how I got to amp myself up to get cardio like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and then Perry, I haven't even seen the man yet. He hasn't been back to MMA Masters. Honestly, I was hoping to run into him because I got no bad blood, man. You know me. I'm a good soul.
I know you.
If he wanted to fight, I ain't afraid to fight, put it that way. But, you
Of
know,
course.
if we can become a training partner and better each other, dude, hit me up, man. We can be the Florida boys and take shit over. But
Yep.
sometimes pride gets in the way of, like, success. And
Of course.
I wish him blessings upon his family, his new baby. Ocean, right, is his son?
Yep. Ocean.
What's his son's name? It's Ocean, right?
Ocean.
Yeah.
Yes, Ocean.
Beautiful name. You know, like, yeah, it's awesome. Like, I'm glad to see him realizing, like, yo, I got to start stepping up because I got a kid now. So,
Yeah.
like, if he ever needs parenting help, hit me up, bro. I'm right here.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I
got
still
some
need help.
experience.
I might have a question to ask you, too.
You know that should be your side hustle. That should be your side hustle. Father training. Come down to the Price Family Farm and I'll put you through with my 5 kids. Dude, there's a moneymaker and a reality. Hey,
being a father, a great father.
yeah, I know, but you've got 5 kids, you know, ranging in various ages. So you've got some experience. I'm telling you, dude, that's a family reality show, especially with the rooster cockadoodle doing in the background like that.
Yeah. That's my boy.
That's
Latte.
awesome.
Where's he at? He was trying to fight.
The chicken,
Yeah, dude,
that's
you
fucked
can't
up.
turn did you know you can't turn your back to a rooster? You
I
turn your
did
back
not
to
know
a
this.
rooster, and this dude comes over here, starts scratching the back of my calf, biting my legs. I gotta turn around. I'm fighting a rooster half my day here.
Can you
I got
catch a
goats running
chicken
into
if
my
it's running?
kneecaps.
Can you catch a chicken like they try to make Rocky
Me?
do in the first?
Oh, yeah.
Next time you're on the show,
Dude,
we got
I
to
catch
get
these
you like.
chickens all the time. They're slow. I'll get my wife to record me, and I'll try to catch a chicken.
Yeah,
I might
after
be
you
able
get
to
off the
walk up to
air.
one and grab one now.
Well, if you do, I hope we don't lose the video. But listen, after the show, get your camera, record you chasing a chicken and catch him, then send it to me. I'm going to put it up on my page, dude. Fucking show people that how fucking awesome it is. You know, you said something about yourself that, you know, you're a good soul at the core of, as much as you're a violent man inside the octagon, you're a good soul, and you are. I always say that about Mike Perry, and I've said that since I met the guy. And everybody shits on me for fucking backing Mike Perry. But I always tell them I know a different Mike Perry than the guy you see all the time on TV. Now, I know you don't. I do, because, you know, I've hung out with them at, you know, different functions outside of fighting. I've seen him with family. He's truly a good soul. He's done some silly shit. You know,
I would like to meet that. I would like to meet Mike Perry. You know, I would like to see that guy. Because, like, when we meet, a lot of times I meet all these fighters, you know, we're all fighters. We're all tense. We're on fight week, you know, because I always see them at the airport and all that stuff. And everybody's just upset from cutting weight. No one likes each other. So the second they see someone, it's instantly like a stare match. It's like, oh, we don't need to be doing that, bro. Yeah, you know, we become what we are, which is lions. Oh, we're here to eat, you know?
Yep.
And, but, like, lions also got friends, bro.
Yeah. They got a posse they roll with.
But,
you know?
Yeah, there's odds.
I do that in the grocery store, though, dude. I'll be sizing motherfuckers up. I'm walking through the fucking, you know, the produce section. I look over in the other aisle. I see a dude over there. I'm going, I fucked that dude up, you know? We all do it. Men, it's an alpha thing. And I'm not an alpha like that, dude. But it's that pride. It's like, it's the pride. It's like fucking, you know, I mean, I know you. So if I saw you walking through my local Publix, I wouldn't look over you and go, I'm going to kick his ass. I'd be like, that dude would fuck me up. You know, I'd be going the other way. But most other people, I mean, I just look at them. I don't care how big they are. I'm like going, I can fucking beat that dude's ass. I know it, you know. And then I just keep walking. I'm going, I hope, you know, I say to myself, hopefully I don't have to get into a fight to prove myself right. But sometimes I just want to go up to somebody and just jack him. Just go, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, I'm talking about that. Road rage is bad with me.
Me too.
People out here, I want to punch all these people in the head.
Dude, I don't even want to punch them anymore. I want to completely ram their cars. I want to fucking smack their head with a shovel. I want to bury them out on the Niko Price family
That almost
farm.
happened to me. Hey, there's a lot out here. I got a lot of property out here.
I know, dude. I got a place to bury the bodies.
3.5 here. Yeah.
Right?
So
3.5 acres?
behind me to the woods is mine.
Yep. You got a little creek down there too, don't you?
And then I have 200 acres all the way to the left of me, yeah. And then I have a creek on my property. Then
200 acres?
Tilapia, bass, peacock bass. Yeah, there's 200 acres next to my 3 acres that
you own.
It's just all woods. So
and you
I've
own
been working on trying to get a little bit. I want to buy a little bit more of the 200. No, the 200 is not mine. No, the 200. No, I wish.
I gotcha.
I
thought you owned that. I was like, dude, man, I'm gonna put my house on your acreage. I would love
to own the 200.
That would be awesome.
Oh, not yet. My Bitcoin hasn't went up yet.
Are you a crypto guy? Are you into Bitcoin? Do you have the Bitcoin?
No, I haven't done none of that yet, but I've been studying it. And no.
I've been studying it too. You know what I've learned? No. And I've been studying it. You know what I've learned? I don't understand a fucking thing about all this cryptocurrency shit, dude. I just don't. I will tell you. I'm pissed off because I saw when AMC stock went all the way down to like shit, dude. And a buddy of mine said, buy 200 shares of it right now. Fucking, it'll cost you like $250 or something like that, or $300. And I was going to do it. And then I just forgot about it, dude. Now AMC stock is
now
fucking...
it's $28. Now it's $28.
It's like $64, dude. It doubled yesterday, dude. It went up to like $64. Yeah. Let me see what it's at right now, just for shits and giggles, dude.
Wow, so I know a few people.
This is what I'm kicking my ass for because fucking...
I got a couple millionaire friends now.
Yeah, right? I mean, AMC... stock. All right, so right now, it dropped today. It dropped $16, so it's at $47.79 right now. But that's still from where it was. It's like
that's still good
nuts. Though. Yeah, I mean, if you bought in at like fucking $1 or something when you did, and you bought 200 or 300 shares, you just made a shit ton of money. Fucking. So I'm a little pissed I didn't buy that because I understand the stock market.
Yeah, times that.
Yeah, right. I understand the stock market. So let's see. If I bought the 300 shares like you said to buy, now we got to do some math here, guys. This is Math Lessons with Christopher James and Niko Price. While I'm adding this up, you know what, Niko? I've never asked you.
I'm the assistant.
I've always wanted to ask you a question. I always forget, and I never did. And somebody had messaged me when they saw that you were going to be on the show and said, "Hey, will you ask him this?" And I said, "You know what? I've been meaning to ask him this for a long time. Where'd the hybrid nickname come from? Who put that on you?"
I would say my first real MMA coach, Jesse Vickery did. He was like, "Man, so you can strike too?" After I rolled with him, I accidentally hit one of my friends with a left hook, and he fell to his butt. And I felt really bad. And I was like, "Oh my God." And I put my gloves off, my shin guards. And I was like, "Yo, I don't want to do anything else today." It was my first day in the gym. I rolled with the instructor. I did good with him. And then I knocked out one of the guys. And I was like, and I felt bad. And then he was like, "Dude, you're like a hybrid." He's like, "You can fight standing and on the ground." And I was like, "Yeah, I can." So is that my nickname? And then that was my nickname, the hybrid. So. And
that's how it came to. I always wondered. I meant to ask you, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's not the cardio factor. Everyone always thinks it's like I'm a Prius. Everyone's like, "Oh, is it because you're a Prius? You can just go all day." It's like, no, not really. If anything, I'm like a dually hybrid.
That's a pretty bold statement there, bro. I like that.
That was a big one.
My boy Forrest has a question for you. He wants to know if you smoke the weed and do you care if he lights
What up,
up right
Forrest?
now?
Spark it up, man. Hit it for me. I'm done smoking.
Done
Yep.
smoking.
So I'm done. Yep. I'm not. No more THC on me. I just don't want to get another $8,600 fine and another 6 months out. So
Yeah, but
that's why I'm pretty hyper right now.
yeah, but just remember, USADA isn't fucking with you guys about weed right now unless you fucking are like, beyond fucking, like you walk into the fucking, especially here in Florida, dude, unless you walk into a fight smelling like you just got out of your car and you were fucking pulling a fast time to Ridgemont High like Spicoli, they're not going to fuck with you unless you're visibly
Spicoli.
high when you walk in. They're not going to fuck with you now unless you're visibly
Dude, I wasn't
high.
high for 2 days.
I know.
That's what I hope.
But USADA is also backed off on the. But USADA is also backed off the weed now, dude. So you don't even got to worry about that anymore. But if you're happy not smoking, I'm not trying to like peer.
No, kidding me? My temper is off the charts right now from pulling back. That's why my patience has been getting tested. But yeah, no, USADA, I have nothing against them. They helped me through all the process. They helped me contact the commission. The commission's who hurt me. They're the ones who came in and got me from the Vegas commission.
Yeah.
USADA was like, okay, you got to call these guys. You got to talk to these guys. They were telling me who to contact to get all the information I needed to do to make sure that I got the whole entire the thing done right and that it didn't go against me as much as it already did. So
yeah.
I love USADA. I praise them. I like Jeff. I love Donna.
Just remember, though, now that USADA has backed away from fucking with you guys about weed. So, it's cool. I mean, Amazon.
I can't use it right now.
No, I got you. Amazon, the second largest employer. Oh, we lost him again. I'll tell you guys while we're waiting for him to pop back in. The second largest employer in the world, Amazon. Oh, he's back. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. I hear. There he is.
There we go. They heard you.
So
there he is.
So I was going to say the second largest company on the planet, largest employer on the planet, Amazon, is no longer testing their employees for marijuana. That's a huge move. All across the country, they don't care. They're done. They're not fucking with anybody. So that's a big thing. And the federal government. There's another thing on the federal level to, stop the federal regulations against marijuana. Once that happens, dude, everything's gonna be good, and people will get to smoke when they need to smoke, and the world will be like Bill and Ted. It'll be a better place. Yeah, I got my fucking script.
I don't even. Yeah, I'm a patient. I'm a medical patient.
So
I'm an epileptic medical patient. So, like, I actually need it, and I benefit when I use it, but the way the commission is designed to be, they don't like it still. Oh God, here's my goats.
Well, you should check in with the Vegas commission again, dude. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I saw a picture of one of your kids on the goat.
Yeah. My
that's
youngest son
awesome.
rides him.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, I saw a picture.
Oh, you let him out. I was like, how did the goats get out? My daughter comes running over with my hoodie on.
There she is.
Yeah. That's
it's raining
Mia,
now.
My little 9-year-old.
She the oldest?
Yeah, it's pouring. That's why they came up here. Yeah.
Is she the oldest?
Yes, sir.
She's the oldest. So she helps out, though. I noticed, I see a lot of pictures your wife puts up. And I always see her tending to all the other kids, the oldest daughter, Mia. Like she's almost like Mom Junior, and it's awesome that she, all your kids seem to really love each other and they get the whole family vibe. And it's a good group. But I do know they're demons, though. Your boys are a little crazy.
Yeah, They're mini-me's. They're crazy. They
How's
do some,
Ezra's personality?
Some things. He's a savage. Yeah. He likes everything his way. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Is it?
he'll sit there banging on things with hammers, and you take the hammer away, he looks at you and goes, and walks away. It's like, oh, my bad, bro. But you can't hit a glass window with a hammer.
Why not,
You know?
Dad? It's fun. Look.
Yeah. Well, my other son, Micah, that's what he did. He already broke 2 TVs and 3 windows.
Well, the TVs,
Yeah.
like I might have to give him a spanking. The windows, whatever, you know. But you can't mess up the TVs. That's against man law. He's got to learn that young.
Facts. Yeah,
Facts.
he's already got 2 of those in his basket. Hold on, I pulled my headphone out.
Uh-oh.
I yoked out my headphones on accident.
Oops. Shit happens. What are you going to do?
Oh, that's a nice wasp.
Oh, fucking wasp. I'm so glad I'm indoors,
grab
man.
A wasp out of my face.
That's when you give the kid the hammer and say, go get the
Coming
wasp.
at me. No, dude. So he broke one of my front door windows right here. One of these windows.
I remember seeing the pictures of the kids looking through the window. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He took a little Thor hammer and he goes, I am Thor. Oh, and the hammer stuck into the window. Like, it didn't fall out. It didn't shatter. It knocked 2 pieces out. Put the hammer right in it. And I was just like, dude, how did you do that? That's like skill, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's a talent. That is a foam hammer.
God.
So, like, yeah, little Thundercats, man. I got some killers.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I can't wait for the next story when you tell me that, you know, one of your kids attacks your father again. That story still sits in my head.
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Dude, hit him with a straight right. Oh, it's beautiful. I was like, ooh, you can't hit Grandpa like that, though. You shouldn't hit Grandpa like that. But, I mean, it was a good punch. Dad,
it was
I'm
a
sorry,
good punch.
but it was a good punch. That's what I told my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm sorry to hit you, but it was a good punch, though.
Dude, every time like I see the pictures of the kids when your wife shares them up or when you put them up, I always think of that moment. I see your boy there. I go, man, that little dude cracked Grandpa right in the grill, man. And I could just picture it in my head, and I'm laughing my face off every time, dude. It's one of the best things I ever heard. Going back to the fighting stuff, you mentioned your boy Miguel. For you guys that don't know, he's talking about Miguel Baeza, aka Caramel Thunder.
Oh yeah,
he's got a big fight coming up
Caramel
against.
Thunder, la la.
He's got Ponzinibbio coming up. Ponzinibbio, that's you know, he's had some really good names, you know, coming into the UFC. He's been very fortunate to get the right names and the right wins at the right time. You guys,
he deserves every one of them.
Yep, no doubt. What would you guys do now that he's making a name for himself in the welterweight division? What do you do if they call you up and say, "Hey, man, we want you to fight Baeza"? Is this something you guys have spoken about? Because today, that's more of a reality of a possibility than it ever was before.
Oh, we spoke about it a lot.
And
it's gonna have to be worth it for our careers. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lose a great friend over something, over a stupid fight.
Do you think you would lose the friendship?
You know?
You think you would lose the friendship over a fight? Oh, we're getting nothing from you right now. You're completely audio frozen. Hopefully he'll be back in a second, kids. Unfrozen audio.
It would have to be worth it.
Yeah? Like big money? Or title shot?
Yes. It has to be worth it. Like, me and him are brothers, dude. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Dude, his UFC debut, I drove 4 hours to sit and hang out with him at his party for an hour. And I brought my whole family. Like, that's how much I care about that man. So
I know. I
mean,
was there for his
thinking I
UFC
would
debut.
hope that they would. What's
We
up,
were all
Grant?
there. It was in Tampa.
Sorry, my
We were all there. It was Tampa UFC debut. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was, dude. That kid's talented.
But
yeah. I get it. It's got to be a title shot or really big money. You know,
he's the next champion.
He's definitely making his way up there, dude. It's fucking impressive to see that kid work. So
yeah.
I hope you guys don't ever have to fight, but you know. Oh, and tell your boy he owes me an interview, man. I ran into him at fucking. I ran into him in South Florida.
Oh, you should see him in the gym.
Yeah, crazy. He's crazy in the gym.
You ran into him where?
At an ice cream store. Yeah,
he's nonstop.
I ran into an ice cream store in Sunrise by the Sawgrass Mills Mall, where they put ice cream inside donuts, and me and my wife were in there, and he comes walking in, and I'm looking at this dude, I'm going, I know this motherfucker, dude, but immediately first he walked in, I'm sizing him up, I'm like, I fucked that dude up. And then I realized, oh, wait, I can't fuck that dude up. That's fucking Caramel Thunder. That's Miguel Baeza.
Wait.
So I walked up. I go, what's up,
Thunder
dude?
Guy.
I was like, yeah. I was like, what's up, dude? And it took him a second that he realized who I was. And we talked for a few minutes. We all ate some ice cream. And he was supposed to come on the show. And then, like, he's worse than some people. Like, you don't respond.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
My phone is about to die. I have 3%. So if I disappear, I didn't leave you. It's just me with a dead phone.
We're gonna make it so that don't happen. Boys and girls, we had a good afternoon with Niko Price, a little afternoon daytime delight from the hybrid Niko Price. Niko, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, bro. Hybrid gear. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Hit it up. CompetitiveEdge.com if you want to support us.
All right, we will. You guys heard it. CompetitiveEdge.com. Get that hybrid gear. He's got that big fight coming up against Michelle Pereira, and that's it. So he can't come to any fights that week because he's got a fight week himself. But after that, he'll be a Titan. So, so Justin, be ready.
I'll be at. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. We'll go enjoy the day.
Thank you so much, brother, for everything.
Always, man. All the love. Keep the hammer out of the kids' hands.
Man. Be great.
God bless you as well, brother.
Always,
tell everybody I said hello.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys.
All right, brother. Peace.
Support the show.
Yeah. Tell him, bro. Tell him.
Peace.
Later, bro. Boys and girls, that's my man Niko Price, man. Always a fun time. Love chatting with him. I hope you guys enjoyed the afternoon show. We'll be back tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. We've got Curt Halbaugh from the XFC. He just punched his ticket to the lightweight final. And he also was announced today that he got a performance of the night for that night. So a little extra money in his paycheck, which is always awesome. Also on that card was Brett Wilbur Martin. He was supposed to fight Chris Barnett. Chris Barnett got the call to the UFC. Martin got a new opponent. Took home a big win at XFC 44. And then, of course, at the end of the show, close the show tonight, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship lightweight champion of the world, Luis Baboon Palomino. He's going to be joining us talking about his upcoming fight against Tyler Goodjohn, a fight a lot of people feel Goodjohn shouldn't be getting, and they feel that Goodjohn is going to get handled rather quickly from Baboon. There are some people that think Goodjohn is going to, do something. I'm not one of those people. I think Baboon is going to be way too much for him, but, that's why they fight, right? All three of those guys are going to be on tonight, so it's going to be an awesome time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show with Niko Price, and that's it. As always, boys and girls, thanks for being a part of my life today and for allowing me to be a part of yours. I truly can never put into words what that means. Just know you're right here in my heart every single day, and I appreciate all the support. We will see you later on tonight for the Cage Side with Christopher James show, episode 284, and that's it. Until then, I am Christopher James. You kids, well, you know what it is. Y'all been cage side. Good afternoon.
What happens if you lose, Nick?
Who the hell is Aquaman?
I get Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, I get sausage biscuits. Maybe you guys will see a little footage of that later on because we got some good stuff.
Philip the Deuces. There you go, baby.